Maiwa Kwato, live for us there from Makodi. Now let's quickly go to Katsina State in the northwest, where the government recently celebrated the inauguration of some selected projects initiated by its administration. Communities in the state say they are experiencing a gradual return to peace. Abdulateef Yusuf has the story.
In a ceremony filled with a sense of reflection and optimism, the government and people of Katsina State gathered to commemorate 38 years of existence. The event was not just a celebration, but a showcase of progress, with Governor Dikko Radda commissioning key projects that are part of his administration's Building Your Future agenda. The governor stated that every investment in infrastructure is a building block for the next generation.
Today, as we celebrate the 38th anniversary of the creation of Katsina State, we gather not simply to mark the passage of time, but to open a new chapter in the story of our beloved state. The projects we are commissioning are far more than pieces of infrastructure. They are visible signs of a carefully planned transformation, one that places reliable, sustainable, and cost-effective energy at every heart of our economic picture.
The story of Katsina State began on September 23, 1987, when it was carved out of the former Kaduna State by the military administration of President Ibrahim Babangida. Created from the two ancient kingdoms of Katsina and Daura, the state has since grown into a major hub in northwestern Nigeria, now ranking as the country's third most populous state. The former state governor Aminu Bello Masari described the anniversary as a moment to express gratitude to Almighty for his blessings, despite the hurdles of insecurity and economic problems. This year's anniversary is being celebrated amidst ongoing security challenges. However, there is a growing sense of hope as relative peace gradually returns to part of the state.
So what we did now, by involving the locals, has yielded a lot of results. You can see now we have started enjoying peace in most of the locations where we're having these mandatory issues before.
While security remains a priority, the focus on development and community-driven peace initiatives offers a renewed sense of hope on this anniversary. Abdulateef Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.
Abdulateef Yusuf is live for us from Katsina State. Abdulateef, Governor Dikko Radda says every investment in infrastructure is a building block for the next generation. So when you look at the projects commissioned or inaugurated under his Building Your Future agenda, how would you assess their long-term sustainability, especially in rural communities that often feel left behind?
Good afternoon. In a true sense, every responsible government will want to leave a legacy, a lasting legacy that will impact for years. And I believe Governor Dikko Radda, since when he came into the office, he is determined to see that he has changed the impression about the state that is seen to be disturbed by insecurity by trying to execute as much as possible projects he could within his time to change the impression that despite the fact that the state is bedeviled with the issue of insecurity, the government is still impacting and is doing well in trying to provide the promises they made before they came into office. And by so doing, during the anniversary, the state governor was able to commission a number of projects, including a 1 megawatt solar PVA at the state secretariat. This is intentional because...
Abdulateef, sorry to butt in once again. But then talking about insecurity or security generally, there is this cautious optimism as 9 local governments, including Sabua and Dandume, have entered peace agreements with bandits. So from your vantage point, how effective are these locally driven peace pacts compared to full-scale military operations?
Yeah, to my own understanding of the situation, the two approaches are not in conflict in any way. It is understood by many that this problem of insecurity is a community problem that needs a solution from the grassroots as well. But to an extent, in some instances, the military...
All right, That's a convenient place for us to leave it. Abdulateef Yusuf, TVC News reporter, live for us from